Hello there, it's Matt. Welcome to my YouTube channel. There are many like it, but this one's mine. Glad to be back, everyone. I took a little break. Today's t-shirt is the Triumph Bonneville Salt Flat shirt. Worn this one before. Gave a little bit of a background on it. Then, you may have noticed that I took a little break. A little time off. I was posting pretty regularly, and then poof, some things happened, and I was mentally kind of drained, so I decided to just take a few minutes to, a few days, even longer maybe, to kind of get things sorted out mentally. I can share a little bit. I mentioned in, I think, one of my later videos, I was changing some medications to try to alleviate some of the fogginess and emotional just dullness that I'm feeling. And well, Wellbutrin seems to be doing a pretty good job. I actually feel things, which is cool. I mean, in some ways it's cool because, you know, when good things happen, there's a little bit more excitement factor. But when bad things happen, it's like there's definitely a little bit more, you know. But I guess when bad things happen, you're supposed to feel. So I guess that's all for the good, right? So, you know, the bad things. I had a couple of my kidney labs that came back kind of bad. Not necessarily bad, but just some numbers were off compared to where they normally are. And they retested me, and they came back the same way. So they had me take this third test, which got mailed off somewhere, that measures my kidneys' supposed chance of being rejected by my body. And the good news is that test came back actually at a lower level than the last time I took it. So that's really, it's good. My kidney's not, you know, my number was 0.44, so less than 1% chance that my body's currently, you know, looking to reject my kidney, which is really good. Doesn't explain the, you know, the fact that my creatinine was up. So I'm still waiting to see what they want to do in regards to that. A couple of the other levels of my medication are off, but those seem to have come in line as well. So I'm hoping that it was just a, you know, either a lab error or an error on my part of the timing of my labs. I know that my timing was a little off on one of the days I took my labs. Another thing is I had a couple of drinks the nights before one of my labs and didn't drink much water after and may have been dehydrated, which makes your creatinine go up too. So it could have been a couple other things. We're still waiting to figure out what might be going on there. But thus far, you know, the big test, the one that the doctor was most concerned with, came back looking good. So I'm knocking on wood and keeping my fingers crossed that, you know, it's just an anomaly. But, you know, getting back to the emotional aspect of what we feel and don't feel, yeah, I was a little scared, you know. Kidney transplant's a big thing. Having 3 years where my labs have looked a certain way, and feeling finally like things are dialing back into normal, and then all of a sudden having it go off in a different direction. You know, it could be stress, could be any number of things. So I feel like we're almost there. And, you know, I didn't deal with the, you know, with the medication change and the now feeling things, the, you know, the fear and anxiety that I felt and worry that I felt was kind of a new feeling, kind of a new experience, because I hadn't felt in so long. Sertraline did such a job of keeping everything level and numbing everything. So didn't deal with it, you know, not in a harmful way or in a self-destructive way per se, but when you're not used to feeling something and you feel it again for the first time, and the fear was definitely there and the anxiety was definitely there, and it was like, what am I going to post about? You know, I'm in this place where I'm afraid and I'm anxious, and, you know, could I post a video about that? Yeah, I could. But there's just something going on that said, you know, you just need to take a little time and decompress and not, you know, not worry about it. Get back to YouTube when you have something to share. So now I have something to share. Other than that, New DDO expansion pre-order dropped today. I'm excited to see that there's a Lucien Vaunt Sentient Jewel, which I must have. Also, I noticed that World of Warships is closing their forums down, which kind of funny because I've been perma-banned from their forums for 5 or 6 years. So I think maybe they're just getting tired of hearing people say that the root problem of their games is this, and their unwillingness to address what the problems of their games are. They say, it's just easier to shut the forums down and not have to listen to it. So I guess, who knows? Maybe that's what they're doing. Anyway, I'm also looking at trying to get my a Minecraft server back up. I might start on it this week now that I got one of the worries off my chest. So I'm excited there. I'm also trying to my car insurance went up, so I've been kind of doing a little price shopping around there. Also, looking at possibly a different cell phone plan as well, because Boost went up. I think I was paying $15 or $20 a month. Now they want almost 35. Pure Talk looks like I can get a phone and a plan with 3 gigabytes of 5G for $14 a month, which biggest concern there is I don't know if I could port my number. But anyhow, that's what I've got for you guys today. I will hopefully be a little bit more consistent here now that I'm doing a little better. Everybody have a great day, and I will catch you next time. Peace.